Stef Darnell has wowed audiences, sharing the stage and hanging with comedy greats like Mark Normand and Jim Jeffries. He returns to the studio to talk about his career and upcoming shows.
What's up, man?
Thank you, Steph, for being here tonight.
You
This is
already
what
know,
this night's
man.
gonna be like for for the
Come on,
rest of the night.
come on,
It
man.
is so good to have you back here, like on this stage.
This is home,
If you,
man.
if you all are still catching up on episodes, because we're in it's 5 years.
I know.
So Steph was on this stage as co-host of the show when we first started.
I was.
So-
I missed it in
But
here,
you know,
man.
this man had to do his comic thing. He had to. Yeah.
I mean, I could come back. I ain't doing nothing else right now. You know what
I'll
I
keep
mean?
that in mind.
I
But we
can
are
do
glad to have you back to talk about what you've
you.
been up to, what's been going on. So that's where we're going to start. What have you
Yes.
been up to?
Man, a little bit of everything. Still, of course, doing comedy. Just trying to go all around the country. Got a little small tour coming up at the end of July. Just gonna do, just the Southwest, just New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona, and going out with my man Gian Henderson. Why I say Gian Henderson? God bless America. Gian, I know why I can't remember his last name right now. But he cool as hell, real good comic. We gonna have some fun. But that and just I have 2 new shows that I'm running at with Thrivecraft Cannabis Company. One called Comedy Kush, and that's just a standard comedy show, but there's weed involved. They have a consumption lounge, a really extremely nice consumption lounge, and yeah, we do shows in there, and we've had some of the biggest comics on there out here right now.
We're definitely going to touch on that some
Yeah.
more. I want to ask you. I mean, since it's been a while
a
since
little
I've
bit,
gotten to sit down
man.
and talk with you, and you have been. I mean, when people talk about the comedy scene, your name comes up. So have you? I mean, in these years that you've really been working the stages, are you seeing a change in comedy here in New Mexico?
Definitely. Since I started, I started back in like 2010, and it's night and day what it was, because now we have actual comedy clubs now, and I think a lot of the comics that started off helped keep the scene going, because there was nothing. Laughs was gone, and it was just like comedy was a wild west out here. Like, we just did it in bars and breweries or wherever they would let us, hookah
Yep.
lounges, wherever, old folks' homes, whatever. You know what I mean? People in there dying and stuff while we doing comedy. But now these comics now are kind of, for the lack of a better term, I guess, kind of spoiled a little bit, because now some of their first times were on a real comedy stage, like a real comedy club stage. And so, not as spoiled, but just it's a good thing. I mean, I think it's cool that they get that experience and stuff. And some people are really taking it seriously and getting good out here. So comedy is turning up.
What do you think is missing still in New Mexico that our comics aren't starting to see more of that national level? I know some have slowly, but what do you think it is that we need to get to?
They gotta just I think it's, it's a skill thing. I guess it's writing and just having that stage presence and stuff. I still think a lot of our comics are on the newer side within like 5 years or less. So they still kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing it 15 years now. I'm a teenager, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
I don't know, there's still a lot of stuff I don't know, you know what I mean? And so I think they're, getting to put the cart before the horse a little bit, because they get to get on big stages early, and it's I think that's just what it is. Like, they got to calm down, like hone they tight 5, tight 10s and stuff, get their stuff better, and then they can go to that next, level.
Well, what you're working on right now could possibly help them get to that next level. So tell us about this class you're doing.
Yeah, so on Sundays off of Carlisle, there's a church right out there off of Carlisle, Emmanuel Church. We do a writing class and just a free writing class, no less. And it's basically not, I can't make you funnier, but I can teach you how to write stand-up. And, just hone those writing skills and get those tools, even if they're mixed ways to do this, and it's just extra tools that you got in your box.
No,
So,
I
yeah.
think that's going to be helpful. So, Steph, can you please let everybody know where they can find you?
This camera.
Yeah,
No, I was kidding. I
where they can
definitely
learn more
can.
about your comedy.
I am, you catch me on Instagram at Stef Darnell, on Facebook, Smitty West, or Steph, just type in Stef Darnell. I promise you I'll pop up. Same thing with TikTok. Go to my merch store, which they should be showing on the screen right now, right here. I guess it's in this little lineup right here and stuff. Go there and get some dope t-shirts, you know what I mean, and check your boy out.
All righty. Good to have you back.
Hey, you already know, man. I'm coming back.
Yeah. We're going to talk to you again soon.
Yes.
We'll be back.